Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
We have already started here. Real chance!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's intervened well there. That has been slung wide. Can he get away here? Oh, that's fabulous.
Beckham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got a... and it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, this looks sharp.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's through, it's one-on-one! Davids gets it away. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to finish. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Del Piero. And Del Piero! In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Van Dijk. And Toni Kroos. Bellingham calmly anticipates. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Short changes him with that pass. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Distributed tidily. That's a lovely, neat pass. He gets big! Casillas catches it safely. And it's still... has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Hernandez.
Nicely aimed pass.
Back into the middle.
Oh, no joy this time. Played with speed from back to front. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making.
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 69.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
26, Hadrian, coming on the field.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
De Nielsen. He's making a real surge on the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rodri gets across and deals with it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. Quality ball. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. White hurtling down that right flank. Played long, and they could be in here.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, good ball, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Haaland. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
And already we're underway here. And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov!
Can he finish?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Stoichkov with the short.
Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Oh, shooting chance! It's their second corner of the game.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
And he's gone backward here.
It's goals! Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
He's had a hit! Goal! Groningen!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Groningen are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gently done. Can he get onto this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, super ball!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Maradona.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh, he's burst through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona on the spot for parity.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Quality ball.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Groningen looking to pass their way through. Scores! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Groningen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, what a... It's Luis Suarez! There's the whistle for half-time.
So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
Keeping. And the game has already resumed. Stoichkov! And he's whipped it across. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, here's a chance!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Groningen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Barcelona finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Stoichkov. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's a chance. Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Azar. Now it's Stoichkov.
Oh, easy picking.
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Groningen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now the ball's gone astray.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been slung wide. And it's Bale.
Looking for options for movement.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chance here to counter. Messi. Looking for the runner.
And he's intervened well there.
And he's managed to get rid. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. And that's that.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And already we're underway here. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a half-decent try.
Fernando Torres has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Haaland. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find them.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Some really good ball movement. Van Bouten.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! And that interception had a shot. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's played him through. David Villa. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a little off target. Sneijder. Robson. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
White drives forward on the overlap. He's in space and looking for options. White. Ball driven towards the far post. Rodri gets it away. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge could move up a gear here. Van Bouten. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super ball! Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Now on sale in the stadium hall.
So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 69, Erling Haaland.
That gets things going for the second half.
Is number 99.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. It's Bale! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Suarez, and back it goes.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Hits one! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Haaland. Oh, good ball. Luis Suarez. A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Torres. Quarter of an hour played. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's had it taken off him. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. Azar. David Villa. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Azar. Adams makes the interception. And here's Torres. Van der Vaart. Well, there's the clearance. And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. 30 minutes gone. Barcelona are looking to go for... He's one-on-one! There's the shot! It's there! A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Luis Suarez just eases him off the ball. Barcelona have a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Azar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David Villa. David Villa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is number 99, Bale.
And the second half gets underway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
White. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Haaland. Look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
It's Asa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a throw. And it's Snyder. He's gone for goal! Ball is over the line. Mateus. Shot could be on. Driving through the middle. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get it through? Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pass is just off target. White. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And it's skewed away. He's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Number 9, Suarez. Number 19, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 20, Vinicius Junior.
And it's Messi.
Number 18, Chiesa.
Haaland. Well, they've got it again. Van der Vaart. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that's that. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The action has already started.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neymar. So Jim, tell me this, who are you? Foden! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van Bauten. He won't be happy with that one. Van der Vaart. Pedri. Foden. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And Koundé.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Van Bauten gets it away. So it is still 0-0. That has been cut short. Pedri. Foden. Now there's it. Salah! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's running through. Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Maradona. Messi.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that.
Foden. And it's Salah. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Van Bauten. And the pass is intercepted. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hazard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Schneider. Van der Vaart. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Luis Suarez. And we've reached half-time.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly...
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Barcelona could counter here. Messi. Maradona is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Adams. And Mateus.
And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
332.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Van der Vaart. Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 19, Hazard. Number 9,
And that's been intercepted.
That was
Number
well played,
23.
well stopped.
Coming on the field, number 99, Bale. Number 18,
Van der Vaart.
Chiesa. Number 7,
And it's Neymar.
Number
Played out towards the
26,
right wing.
Hadrian.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance with a header! He's got a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Mbappe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Villa. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position, and the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10, Messi.
Barcelona
Coming on
are
the field
able now to
is
make their substitution. It's been on the...
11.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away.
So off we go then. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So there's the hit! And it's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Messi, looking for the run. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
And it's been taken short. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Mbappe! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez.
Oh, what a ball he's in here!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Toni Kroos. Pinches it off him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got the shot away! Oh, he's been... In he goes again! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Messi.
It's a pretty loose pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Dijk.
Alexander-Arnold
Carries the ball down the right. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Decent hit!
loose ball.
In for the pieces!
Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold
Plays it short. And the finish!
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold
Goes short. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! Adams gets rid without... And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. That's really well cleared. Messi, looking for the runner. Now it's Haaland. He's beat... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham has found the net here, of course.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Pass is just off target. Quality ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good spread. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Van Dijk. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bellingham. Played back in. Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Rodri.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rudiger. number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 3.
De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear.
Number 6, Jules Koundé.
And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. The action has already started. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez, he's got away. And they've got rid.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that.
Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. It's a pretty loose pass.
Now it's Haaland.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out of play for a throw. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! Mateus! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
White. Out to the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's played it in low.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And it's Sneijder. Can he get away here? Oh, the ball's gone astray. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. He is starved of space and time. Van Dijk cuts it out. Lampard. And here's Haaland. Luis Suarez. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
And
it's Luis Suarez. Haaland! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Some first half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come. Big chance! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've...
Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence.
He's shifting through the gears here.
India showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Looking for the run. Here comes the cross. Bale, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Bale.
He shifted it to the flank.
Luis Suarez.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now that looks a decent...
Bellingham! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior.
Casillas
Claims it. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played up towards the front line.
Musiala.
He has found the way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006.
We have already started here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great hit!
He can get that clear. Haaland producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Eto'o.
Got a shot away!
And that wasn't far away.
Eto'o probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here?
Suarez chasing after it. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gently done. Costa Curta. Interesting ball.
Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, it looked promising for a moment,
but it came to nothing. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good.
Mateus!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Nice control. Real chance!
And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And here's Neymar.
That is a great ball. Messi.
And the counter is on. Messi.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Eto'o is onto this.
Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, that was vital.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
And we're underway again.
So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus. And here's Bale. And here's Haaland. Neymar. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar.
Oh, they can break here. Bale. Now it's Messi. Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this
Couldn't
match
squeeze
was
it through.
62,005.
White.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he spark a counter here?
Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar.
So, time for changes
Number
on
69,
both sides, actually.
Erling Haaland.
A 1-0
Coming on
lead
the
established.
field, number
Look, he's the
7,
one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution in progress.
Neymar. And that has put paid to that. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And now they can clear their lines. Cole. And that's a superb pass. Mateus gets it clear. And he's in on goal. It's Eto'o! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bale. That's headed upfield. Cole looking to run onto it.
Atalanta can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Vieira is there to clear. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Has been indicated.
David Villa! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Villa.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
The action has already started.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ribery. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Messi.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Has a go! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Ajax really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And we have our very first corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona,
He'll try from distance. Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough.
oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be unsighted, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
Ajax have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as...
Great hit!
Now that is commitment to the cause.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Schneider. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to gift it back.
Another throw-in.
And here's Haaland.
Oh, real chance! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 added minutes.
That
have
has
been
certainly
indicated.
made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that.
And it's half-time here.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
David Villa. Beckham. And Beckham! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. Well played right into his path. He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ribery. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Threads one in. Oh, just decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cleared away. Well, they've got it again. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well,
and one more try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Sneijder. In with the challenge. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ajax complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The action has already started. He has found a way through. Now it's Messi. It's anyone's ball now. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on.
It's Perez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Perez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Belletti. Hazard. Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now that's well seen too. And it's Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great position here. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Kvaratskhelia deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Works it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Maldini. And it's Messi. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Haaland. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
And the first half is done.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Barcelona get the second half started.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cleared without hesitation. Haaland. Kvaratskhelia. Spread it left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there's the clearance. That's played into space. In with the challenge. Threads one in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for the header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Caught offside that time.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Kvaratskhelia. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 69.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 19, Hazard. Coming
And
on
it's
the
Beckham.
field,
Oh,
number
nicely
20,
intercepted.
Bale.
Couldn't squeeze it
Number
through.
11,
Oh,
Neymar.
super find.
Number 7,
Header! Defending of the desperate variety. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass has been well intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away, and it's skewed away. Perez. And they're back. Oh, that's ambitious. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding.